With eXact Manager, you can easily create custom color libraries and job templates that can be transferred to your eXact. Let's take a look at how this is done. To create a custom color library, select the Color Libraries button from your local data menu. Then click this plus icon. Give the color library a name and click OK. The new library will appear here in the Color Library list. Select it to display any color standards inside the library. Click the plus to display the color entry window. Enter a name for the color standard you wish to create. There are 4 ways to create a color standard. Take a measurement with your eXact, manually enter the color's values, add it from another color library, or add it from a job template. If you take a reading with your eXact, the measurement results will appear here, along with a visual representation here. Clicking this window will display the color spectral values. Using spectral values is preferred, as it allows you to select multiple functions with the same standard. For example, L star, A star, B star, and density. If you hover over this window and click this X, the measurement will be removed. If you know the values for the color you wish to create, click Enter Values. Under Type, choose the data type you'll be adding, then select the measurement conditions. Enter the appropriate data for the color you wish to create and click OK. This color can be edited by clicking this window. If you want to import a color standard from another library, click the Color Libraries button and browse to the library. If you see these icons, it means that the color has spectral data. If you see this icon, the color has manually entered values. Select your color standard and click OK. Finally, you can add a color from an eXact job template by clicking this button. Colors are selected in the same fashion as you would from a color library. To add a tolerance to a standard, click Add Tolerance. Here, you can select the tolerancing method, measurement condition, and enter the values for the tolerance. Once this is set, click OK. After you've finished adding the standard, click OK to exit the color entry window. The new color will be added to the list of standards. If you need to edit this standard, simply double-click it. Next, add more color standards by repeating this process, or transfer this library to your eXact. Creating job templates inside eXact Manager is very similar to color libraries. First, select Job Templates from the local data menu. Click the plus to create a new template. Enter a name for it and click OK. New templates will show up in the template list. Select it and click Edit to open the Job Template Builder window. Select the tool type you'll be creating. If you're printing to a specific standard, choose that. Otherwise, select Standard. Now it's time to set up the template configuration. Click the Edit Configuration button. Here you can edit which tint and gray balance patches you'll be measuring. Unchecking these boxes will remove them from your template. You can also set the illuminant observer, measurement conditions, density status, and density whitebase. The settings you choose here should match what is used in your print environment. Once everything is set, click OK. Now begin filling in the template. First, add the paper by clicking this button. The color entry window will be displayed with the same options as when we were creating a color library. Name the paper, then measure it or manually enter the values. Add a tolerance and click OK. Next, we will add solids. Click the Add Solid button. Name the first solid and select the color you'll be adding from this drop-down list. You can only add one cyan, magenta, yellow, and black to each job template, but you can add several spot colors. Measure or enter the values of your solid. The same rules apply here as in the color libraries. Using color libraries is a recommended way to add solid spot colors to a job template. Add a tolerance and click OK. Repeat this process until you have added all of your solids, including any spot colors. Now we'll add our overprint patches. Click Add Overprint. Name the first overprint and select the solids that make it up from the drop-down list. Just like before, measure or enter the values for the overprint. If you want, you can also enter a trapping value for this patch. Then add your tolerances and click OK. Repeat for any other overprints. Enter your gray balance color values and tolerance. Usually, the best place to find these values is in the software used to calibrate the press output curves. You may also get this from your prepress department, or the person who is responsible for calibrating your press output curves. Once you're finished, click OK to exit the Job Template Builder window. This job template is ready to be transferred to your eXact. Now you see how simple and quick it is to create color libraries and job templates inside of eXact Manager. To learn how to transfer these to your eXact, watch the video called eXact Manager.